Hello, my name is Toto Gaming, and welcome to the first installment of the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Daily Runs. This is a game I've been playing for, I don't know, ever since Vanilla Isaac was out. Actually, it might have been since the Wrath of the Lamb, but it's a game that I've come back to time and time again. As many of my friends know, it's the game I've put the most hours into. It's the game that, despite having played it almost nearing 1,000 hours from Wrath of the Lamb into Rebirth, it's the game that I come back to without fail. And when they release the daily runs into Afterbirth, it's something that I absolutely love. Now, am I good at these dailies? Generally not, but they are a ton of fun, and sometimes I'll only last for the first floor, and other times I will make it to Mega Satan. It just kind of depends on how I'm playing for the day, if I'm playing really risky, or if I'm just playing bad, which often is the case. So I guess we'll see. It looks like we've got a Cain run on this run today. We can check the leaderboards. And it looks like we're going to the dark room, and scores look like they're going to be somewhere in the 45,000 point range, which I don't know if that means you can get to Mega Satan or not, but let's find out. Here we go. I'm playing on an Xbox 360 controller. We'll get Lil Haunt, which is an alright item. It's nothing great, but it's fine. Any passive item in my mind, especially early on, something like Lil Haunt can be more beneficial. Alright, let's not die to these little spiders or this fire. And I think what we'll do here is try and push this up, if I can, to this top one and see if I can find a secret room here. This thing is really hard to push with the Xbox controller, I have to say. Oh, come on now. You know you want to go. That's close enough. Awesome. Okay, so all we need is a bomb for that. I don't know if this is this the burning basement? No, I don't think so. Just these guys are on fire. Lots of red hearts. So, I don't know, maybe if we find a slot machine that could be good. But at this point, kind of useless. It does seem like our damage is pretty high. I don't know if Cain has a higher base damage or what's going on there, but the tiers seem really big, or maybe I've just been playing other characters so often. We will take the paperclip. It's a pretty good item. It allows us, I think, to open golden chests without needing a key. So that could really benefit us, especially if we can find a golden chest and then get a bomb. Oh, there's our bomb. Okay, so we should be able to, we can open that stone chest and a couple of mushrooms here. Come on, just push it on up. There we go. See what we get. Awesome. Gives us quite a few cents, which are A, good for score, and B, give us an opportunity to get something from the shop, as well as having an arcade on the next floor. Boss right here will be Pin. Probably the easiest boss fight, I would caution to say. Duke of Flies being the other one I find next easiest. And Toothpicks is a good item. Gives us tears up, as well as shot speed, which makes things a little bit easier to hit. Curse of the Maze, which isn't too bad. And this room is, I don't know, it's pretty simple. Oh, okay. So, I've been playing Oxenfree. In fact, I just got done with, I don't know, about an hour and a half of it. Got the first 3 episodes recorded. And that game is very special. I really love the atmosphere for that game. And the characters, although a little annoying at times, seem like they're... I'm really connecting with what they are as characters. Not to say I'm connecting with the characters per se, but I don't know. You want the main character to succeed. You want her to kind of pull everyone else out of the trouble, and be the hero. I think that's kind of fun, and so I'm liking that. In addition to that, I've been doing the cave story playthrough, but I've only done, I want to say 3 episodes on cave story, so I'm looking to get some more cave story episodes done here. I don't know, when I get a chance. I'd like to put out some more cave story. Once again, and as I said about cave story, when I started playing it, I've heard so much good about that game that I think it's going to be something where I just fall in love with the world and the characters. And I am liking the Mimiga. It's a cool concept where I'm in like Bunnyland, and that's fun. Oh, Larry Jr., another one of the easier bosses. So we do have a chance at a deal with the devil here, depending on whether these Larrys run into us or if I just take some damage that I really shouldn't. Perfect. And I'll take this. It's a great idea. Gave us a health upgrade, which is nice. Alright. So I'm going to leave contract from below, which might be a mistake. No, you know what? I'm going to play a little riskier. I'm going to take Guppy's head and contract from below. This will give us flies, and it takes our health down quite a bit. On the other hand, if we can find either 2 more cents and get the shop reroll, or if we can get, or if we can't, we can go get a spirit heart. In fact, we might take the smart option and go with the spirit heart anyway. It'll obviously keep us a little safer. Right now, we're playing a little on edge. If we take any damage from a champion mob, we're gonna go to death's doorstep and end this. I swore I was out of the way of that thing, but I guess not. There we go. And this will be good. Spirit heart. Now the question is, and I do have 2 keys. What do we have in here? Nothing spectacular. That's kind of disappointing. On the other hand, it might give us that 15 cents to get our shop. I think it's called recycle. We do have enough for that now, so I think I will buy that from the shop. And if we can find a way to get a bunch of money, that can come up big for us. Contract from below might have already paid for itself. In fact, I would hearken to say it did, because now we're going to be able to get that spirit heart, and we can feel a lot safer with that contract from below doing what it did. So we'll do this, and we'll grab another spirit heart. And what do we have? Magician.
Lemon party.
That pill doesn't do much for us, so we'll take this, and we'll move on. Now I'm feeling a lot more secure in the knowledge that we got those 2 extra spirit hearts. And we have 3 bombs, so we'll try this side. Found it. What do we have here? Cracked dice? I thought that item was red, but I don't know. I don't really know what that one does. Probably should have grabbed that health, but not a huge deal. I'm sure we'll find a half red heart somewhere lying around here. These are enemies that typically kill me, or at least take a lot of my health. As you can see, I just gotta kill these guys. And I think what gets me about them is the fact that the turret guys, or I don't know what you'd call them, the spawners, they shoot vertically and horizontally, and the silkworms, they shoot diagonally. So, just, I don't know, it catches me off guard every time. And when I try and move away from one, like the silkworms, because I don't really know how to explain it. It just, I always take damage that's not the best in the world. Also, it takes forever to frickin' kill these guys. And then they spawn more silkworms. Come on. Whoops. That was pretty stupid. On the plus side, we do have Lil Haunt doing pretty good work. I'll open that eventually, just because on Kane it won't cost us a key, and we might need to try and find a key from that golden chest, just so we can get into our shop or our item room. Keep going up north, or up, I don't know. I don't know if there is a north-south in the land of Isaac, the realm of Isaac, but let's assume there is. North is up, south is down, and east and west are left and right. Or right and left, I should say. Right now, we do have the spirit hearts to... Wow, I didn't know that could spawn too. I don't know if I've seen that before. We do have the spirit heart to hope for a deal with the devil. At least right now we do. Famine is kind of a tricky boss in this small little place, so we'll do that. Just make sure. And continue on. We're going to go try and find our item room. Go try and find our shop, even though the shop might not be worth much if we don't get any more money. Easy room right here. Shouldn't take any damage from this room. This is a floor that is absolutely filled with those silkworms. Okay, so we have both our shop and our item room there. We're gonna go to our mob trap room and open this sucker up. That didn't really benefit us much in any way at all, but our damage is good enough that we don't have a whole lot to worry about, at least in this mob trap room. If we don't get damaged soon, we're going to be in trouble. But this is something that can easily be fixed with a decent deal with the devil item, or synth oil, or if we can get the spun transformation, that would do us a hell of a lot of good. It's been kind of frustrating. In Isaac, my daily runs, they've kind of missed the mark as far as my personal feelings on where I am skill-wise in this game. I don't play it as nearly as much as I used to. It used to be like pretty much the only game I ever played. A lot of red hearts here. It'd be kind of nice to get, I don't know, a key or something. Is it worth losing our spirit heart? Yeah, I think so. It's an even trade. Plus 2 keys. Hey. Guess it's not an even trade. That's great. I don't... Huh. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I thought we were going to keep the black heart and lose the spirit heart, but I must just have been misthinking on what was going to happen. Alright, I don't know where our secret room, or super secret room is. I would think there, but I don't think it can be behind rocks. What was I talking about? Oh, the fact that I am not nearly as good at this game as I used to be is somewhat frustrating, because I know what a good Isaac run can look like. Now, excuse me, Isaac has become a lot more difficult, not only with the introduction of Rebirth that introduced a lot more items to the pool, which I have to remember, and which I'm still trying to remember synergistically what everything does, but Afterbirth really turned up the amount of synergies, but in addition to that, the difficulty of bosses. This is a bomb, guys, so let's not get too close. And the silkworms and the introduction of some of these new bosses, the Haunt especially for Rebirth, still gives me a lot of troubles. The new Dingle, brown and yellow Dingle guy, I don't know what his actual name is, he gives me issues. But I'm still loving the game. In fact, I think if I understand correctly, there's a new Binding of Isaac Afterbirth patch or mod or expansion or something along those lines that's slated to come out with no release date as of yet, but I'll be buying that day one. This is I think this is an easy decision. We lose 1 spirit heart to gain 2. So we lose 1 going in. We gain 1. No. We don't need to do that. Watch out for the bombs. I think it's a net same, if that makes sense. Get out of the way of these guys. So what I was trying to say is when Rebirth came out, no, Afterbirth? When Afterbirth came out, I was over in Thailand, and I didn't really have much of a way to play. I mean, obviously I didn't bring my computer with me. Some people bring laptops, but I'm a desktop gamer, and so bringing the desktop with me over a 19-hour plane ride is not quite an option. And I had other things to be doing it anyway besides playing games. Oh, Holy Mantle is amazing. That should make this run a lot easier. But they do have Steam. Obviously, it's an international platform. They have Steam over there. And so I was able to hook my Steam account up, and I actually bought Afterbirth and got to play it over there in Thailand at an internet cafe. And so, while not necessarily I don't know, people might think I was wasting my time in Thailand or whatever, but man, I love this game. It feels so good. It's very responsive and fun, and I don't know, it's just a great game to me. We'll take that speed up and see what we have in here. We'll pass on both of these items. Neither is good enough to justify the means of losing 1 heart. And I think we'll just go. We got our item room. Our shop is not looking great. Being able to fly would be nice, but obviously that's not an option. Right now we're looking for like 9 lives, Guppy's Collar, Guppy's Paw, obviously. These would all be good. What else? Try not to take damage here. That speed up really makes that room a lot easier. Any damage upgrade, synth oil, virus, what's the purple one? Growth hormones. Anything along those lines would be fantastic. Let's not take damage here. Mom's Knife, Brimstone, the regular gang as far as damage upgrades are concerned. Basically, we are a couple of good items away from a pretty good run. And right now, Guppy's Head is giving us a pretty solid carry. We're going to lose a bunch of our flies on this room, unfortunately. Just kind of the case with these. I think they're called Knights or Flying Knights. Oh, fortunately, I think that contract from below pickup was a very good idea. It's helped us, with keys, which was beneficial, I think, on the 2nd floor. And it's also helped us with hearts and money and batteries, which are huge, as it's a nice damage upgrade. I have a feeling I'm gonna. Oh right, I was gonna say I have a feeling we're gonna take damage on this floor, and then I remember that we had Holy Mantle, and then I took damage on this floor anyway, or room. That was a wide swing of things to go there, but it's all right. We made do. All right, let me pause this real quick because I don't know if you guys can see that, but Flux just came on. So I'll disable that for an hour. There. Now we won't have to worry about that eye-saving Flux color. It's great for me, and if you haven't considered using Flux, I'd highly recommend it. Oh, it's Kane, so he only shoots out of one eye. So actually, Are You a Wizard makes this room a little easier. Well, easier is not quite right, but it makes it a lot less difficult, or a lot easier than, say, Isaac in this room with Are You a Wizard. Oh, come on now. If I could actually hit the darn things. And it would be really bad to get hit. Oh, there's Dr. Fetus. Epic Fetus? No, Dr. Fetus. Epic Fetus has a hat. If we can kill this champion mob, I'm going to feel a lot better. There we go. And obviously we're going to take this. And feel much better about everything. Oh, jeez. It's an interesting idea, being able to explode our tiers when we'd like to, but I don't think that's what we're going to do. Our range is a lot lower than I'd expect, but that's okay. Sometimes with Dr. Fetus, that can be a very good thing. I don't think Guppy reacts to Dr. Oh. I want to call him Mr. Fetus. Man, I'm playing pretty badly from time to time. I want to call him Mr. Fetus because he's not a doctor, but that's obviously not correct. Let's go to the shop and see what we got. Oh, so not only do I have the reroll. Oh, Diplopia. That's an interesting pickup. I wish I could keep a train of thought. Obviously, you guys are probably going crazy with what I'm saying. So this is a range up. Let's take this range up. And let's see. I think we'll take Diplopia. And we'll take Diplopia into the boss. I think we're going to miss boss rush because I am going so slow and... Yeah, that's my bad. We almost certainly could have made it to boss rush, but I think we're still on... Actually, we still could because we have the high damage. Let's see. This is the dingle I was talking about. Oops. Here we go. Alright, deal with the devil. Oh, man. That didn't help us a whole lot. Lemon Party. Are you a wizard? Alright, so here's what we can do. Get the 2 health upgrades. Then we'll go back and grab Guppy's... Whoops. It's a good thing we have Holy Mantle, or that would have been stupid damage. And we gotta go. We gotta go. We have 1 minute to clear this next floor. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, whew. Thought we were going to take damage there. 1 minute to clear this next floor and kill Mom. I don't know if it's possible. Unless we get really lucky with the direction we go. That's not the right way. Ah. 45 seconds. It's not looking good. Missed out on a key there. Oh, small rock's good. And while we're not going to be able to kill the boss trap room, or get to the boss trap room, I don't think, unless it's the next... Yeah, there's no way. So we can go back and clear this whole floor, and that'll be good. Not as good as getting boss rush, obviously, but I think we have enough damage to get Hush. Whoops. We only just missed it. We were one room off. Obviously, we'd still have to kill Mom, so it probably wasn't going to happen anyway, or it wouldn't have happened anyway, but it's not bad. Alright. And we do still have a chance for a deal with the devil, so if we play our cards right, and we also have the curse room. If we play our cards right, we could still be in good shape. The only thing we need to worry about now is Hush has to be done by 30 minutes. So, we have got about 10 minutes to get down there, but we only need, I don't know, a couple of minutes, I think. Maybe, whoops, 8 minutes to clear out the womb, which isn't too bad. Battery. I don't know how that works with, obviously we're not taking that. Actually, I have an idea. Cool. And then, oh shit. Okay. I thought we got stuck over there. Cool. So that works. Let's see what this does. Did this charge it? Okay. We'll keep the paperclip. I walked down on that spike just to make sure that Holy Mantle was still working, I guess. And we will head down to the next floor. The other option, I think we could do the self-sacrifice room, but I don't see the benefit in it. Mom's foot should be, or mom should be easy. If I could hit her. Oops. And this Holy Mantle is saving us a lot of grief right now, I must say. And actually, Little Haunt's been doing pretty nice. There we go. We will take the Polaroid and get Krampus. I think we'll keep Guppy's head if we get Krampus's head. And we'll obviously take a lump of coal. Alright, so we'll leave that so we don't get the damage, or the item penalty. And move on. We've got about 7.5 minutes to get down to Hush. No. Yeah, Hush. So, that should be lots of time. We'll go in here. I do like having Holy Mantle, especially on, especially for the curse rooms. It's so nice. Pheromones, meh. Range up, actually. That's probably all the range up we'll want. I think that's probably good. You don't want too much range up with Dr. Fetus. Yeah, Dr. Fetus. How many times can I screw up the name of the item Dr. Fetus? But you don't want too much range because the bombs will go on and you'll miss your target too often. And you don't want too short range because, well, that part's obvious. You'll kill yourself or hurt yourself. I don't know. Oh, I blew up the red poop, I think. No, there was no red poop. I don't know how he attacked me there. Maybe I'm just not paying attention. Screwed that up, too. Could have gotten bombs, but... Well, let's be honest. I don't need bombs. Alright. Don't need that. And I think we're going the right way for the boss. Seems like to me. Kill these little gurglings. Oops. And I'm guessing the boss room is our next. Close. We're getting close. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I can't out-dodge that. That's crazy. Crazy talk. I couldn't do that if I was offered $1 million to do that. I've never been really great at dodging in this game. I just rely on the fact that I know which synergies work decently well. Alright, Conquest should be a pretty easy fight with Dr. Fetus if I don't bomb myself, which I just did. And even still, it's not going to be too bad. There we go. I think I take both of these, right? Maw of the Void. I don't know if I was supposed to take Maw of the Void. And Empty Vessel we want, because I get Flight and I get random invincibility because I don't have any red hearts. So that is great. I'm really glad. Okay, so we don't want Fate, and the reason we don't want Fate is because we lose our Empty Vessel status, and we've already got Flying anyway, so it's not a big deal. The only thing it does a lot of negative to us with no net positive. And we also have, along with Empty Vessel, we have the Bandage Ball, which is really, it's a nice combo. We're gonna pass on that range upgrade. And take that Spirit Heart. It's a nice combo with the invincibility from Empty Vessel. All right. I think we're probably going the right way to the boss again, if I had to guess it. I don't know if we're just getting lucky or what. But we don't have a whole lot of time. Oh, scratch that. Can't get lucky 100% of the time. Yeah, Little Haunt's been doing good work. We'll try down here to the right. That could be correct. Oh, that... I don't know. That was a special kind of stupid. I forget that you can't fly over the red poop sometimes, and... I remember immediately after I do it, obviously, because I take the damage, but... I guess I can fly right through those guys. Alright. Whoops. What am I even taking? Hanged Man is useless. We'll take Lemon Party. At least it does something. And we can use that. I don't know. It might actually be a decent Hush weapon. Right now we have lots of good... Oh, come on, you. Lots of good damage. So Hush shouldn't be too bad. He does scale, obviously, so... Hush is never an easy one, but... Yeah, we'll pass on that for now. Oh, we're in the womb too, so that's good. I was thinking we were in womb 1 for one reason, or for some reason. Another thing, I have no idea what that item is. Take it. Kidney stone. It made our range go way down. I think. Or maybe not. Huh. Kidney stone. No idea. That's right. One thing I always miss in the womb is tinted rocks. I can never seem to find the tinted rocks in the womb. But I don't know. Depending on the run, it really doesn't always matter a lot. This run could definitely benefit us by finding them, but we'll be alright. Whoops. Well, shoot. That empty vessel is great. Come on down, Mom. What I did there is I used empty vessel and bandage ball to do a bunch of damage. Oh my god, that was stupid. But that's alright. Okay, let's get Hush. Seems like a good idea. Remember, no health upgrades. Because that gets rid of our flying and it gets rid of our empty vessel invincibility. These are all free because we have the coat, not coat hanger, paperclip, the bent paperclip. And Hush might be the end of us. We really don't have a whole lot of health. Continuum tears, or... I do love me some continuum tears, but I think invincibility. If we can stack Celtic Cross... Ooh. Give me that Mom's knife. Oh, that might have been really stupid. Now that I'm looking at what that looks like. There's really no way to charge. Huh. Well, we'll take this for sure. Oh, actually, we have... Okay. I take it back. We may have a chance. That worked out excellently. Take his nickel. And we'll see what the Hush has to offer us. Did I already get hit? I don't... Was it homing tears? I didn't even see what I got hit by. That must have been Celtic Cross. So I've got all these items. Maw of the Void. I've got Celtic Cross. I've got Empty Vessel. That all do these synergistic effects, but they're really hard to use synergistically. Our damage is really great right now. Oh, so close. How did I take that? Oh, must have been Celtic Cross invincibility. I sure know how to blow a good thing, don't I? Alright. sneak on through here. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, I was really hoping Ma the Void would go off there. Okay. Want to walk away from that. And we got a black heart, which paid for itself, I guess. Oh, walk away, walk away. And we got a bunch of black hearts that time. That was what I was looking to try and do the first time. At least you can see the method to my madness. Am I effective at using it? No, but there is a purpose. No black hearts that time. We have Celtic Cross Invincibility. Or some sort. Empty Vessel, I think. Come on. Get up here. We're almost 50% done. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was exceedingly stupid. Which is the name of this. It's just the name of how I play The Binding of Isaac. Shoot. Just stand still. Wow. Okay. Don't screw this up. We still have half of our health. Oh my gosh. This is... Bullet hell is real. I've never been very good at this. This boss fight is very difficult, but I've never been very good at bullet hell. As you can see. Okay. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Well, shit. What I'm trying to do is get Ma the Void to do some health for us. And that way we can actually survive this game. Come on, I'm down to 1 heart. Don't die now. Aw, bummer. Well, overall, not bad. Rank 3,638. It could have been a lot better, but Hush, man, that boss fight is brutal. It's one I haven't done a whole lot either. But, yeah, top 3,000, or top 4,000, I should say. Which is, it's fine. I obviously didn't get the boss rush. I didn't kill Hush, which would have awarded us a bunch more. And once you get done with Hush, the rest of the game is so simple. I really dislike the ramp of difficulty and then going back down. It's kind of a buzzkill, but that's all right. I had fun with it. As always, playing The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth is just it's a treat for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do, please hit that like button. And if you enjoyed the video, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Any comments below about why I'm bad and how I can't dodge bullets and how I should really stay away from those floating circles would be appreciated. For now, thank you all. I appreciate you very much, and I'll see you next time.